Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's old Pappy back with another one on the test server, and today we're looking at Fafnir. Now, this is another one of these new concept robots that WarRobots has come up with, and basically the idea is that it's kind of a mash-up of a hawk, and almost, I would say, oh man, like a tanky robot, like a Fafnir perhaps. So the idea is that when it's on the ground, it gets massive damage resistance and defense mitigation. And when it is in the air, it loses that damage resistance, but it has a built-in weapon like the Hawk. And so on the ground, you have 4 weapons on the ground. When you go up into the air, you only have 2 weapons active, but you have this built-in weapon in addition. And the kicker, you can stay in the air as long as you want. Now, also in this video, we're going to test out these new crate weapons. They're sort of like an energy machine gun that can go on. I'm going to put them on a Nodens here. You get 4 on a Nodens. They're beta weapons. And I'm just kind of curious to see how strong they are. I don't have them in my own hangar, so I'm going to try them out in the test server. And you can see here that, Pixonic hasn't quite done all of the work in hangar. So the Fafnir didn't actually even show up in the hangar. Isn't that interesting, too, when you look at it here? On the front, it really is a mashup because it almost has those bull horns that you have of that one of the Titans has, but you also have these real kind of weird eagle slash hawk slash crow-like wings. It really is designed to look like a bird, really, in terms of how the wings look. But anyway, you can see right here, look at this, check it out. I'm flying around, this hoverty doing, I'm floating and taking a good survey of the landscape. I'm going fairly fast. I'm not going to say it's insanely fast. And I'm also curious to know, what is the range of the built-in weapon here? Because I'm 400 meters, I'm getting my butt totally destroyed here. So I had to use my quantum radar just to escape. And even though I killed that guy, look at that. My health is almost all the way down. It's about maybe a third left after that one attack. Holy. So clearly, I think that probably the built-in weapon, I'll have to check the stats and I'll put it on the screen, but it must be 350 range because I was 400 meters away from that guy and I wasn't causing any damage. Let's just see here. Okay, so... all right, and yes, and all, that's one other thing to know. You have sort of a built-in absorber shield when you're in the air, but holy cow. Wow, look at that. Man, oh man, I didn't really expect to die that fast. Holy. Anyway, I'm going to think about that. Anyway, we're going to keep going on the test server here. I also, in case you don't have the weapons, this is also on the Hawk, this new family of, again, mashup weapons, mashup bots. It seems to be the real motif for Pixonic now. Not necessarily, and it's not a bad thing, but it's not necessarily brand new ideas totally. It is more the idea that they're taking weapons and combining them. They're taking robots and combining them in terms of abilities and whatnot. And so for this case, you have these weapons here. They're an ice weapon. I mean, there's heavy and lights on here. I'll put it on the screen. God dang, I got killed again. But anyway, the point is these weapons, they kind of almost act like scourges in that they lock on. They almost even look a little bit like scourges, don't they, or something like that. But they lock on, but they're doing a freeze effect. So they're kind of a combo of cryos and the lightning scourge style of weapons, where you got to lock on, and then the longer you are locked on, the more damage you do. Anyway. Let's pop back in here. Sorry, oh my God, this guy's right in my face. Get away from me here, Holmes. What is going on? Holy mackerel! I'm having a hard time in this video. I can't even sit here and talk for 5 seconds without getting attacked. Anyway, I'm in this Scorpion. I got to admit, one of the things I didn't do for this video was I didn't put a lot of time and effort into kind of filling my entire hangar up with Fafnirs and whatnot. So if you want to fast forward a little bit, go ahead. I just find that the test server is kind of funny these days because it takes quite a long time to actually download it, and then you have to download all these the extra information and whatnot. So I just want to kind of get in. Let's see how susceptible these guys are on the ground. Well, this guy has damage mitigation and damage resistance, and I can still take him out pretty darn quick there. Holy. So I got, you know, I mean, one of the things I'm kind of wondering when I test out on the test server is how strong is the weapon or the robot when I use it, but also how strong is it against the robots it will face, right? And so even though that Fafnir had damage resistance, I seem to take him down pretty easy with my Scorpion. So, Anyway, let's dive back in here now. We're going to go at it with the crate, and let's just take a look at this crate and see how it's going to work. Now, obviously, it has a reload. I think it maybe is 12 seconds. We'll have to double check once. I'm going to use it again. We'll use it again, then we'll see how long it takes to reload. And also, the real question I would have is how accurate is it, right? And does it have a clip that's big enough to actually protect you? Because one of the things I don't like about weapons with long reloads is that they leave you really vulnerable, right? So who's getting me? Gosh darn it, there's that little Scorpion again, son of a gun. And look at this, the Sharanga just hit me with that special ability where I wasn't able to actually attack anybody for a few seconds. But let's see here, I'm waiting. Oh yeah, see this reload on the crates, that concerns me. It's a little too long. And look at that. I got just absolutely destroyed by the guy with the Titan with the shotguns. So, you know, I think the crate is already in the game. So I mean, you know, maybe they'll change the reload at some point. But I definitely don't know if I would want to go up and be brawling with that weapon, because you don't want to get up close like that and then turn around and sort of sit there for 12 seconds and just get absolutely pounded by some guy with shotguns point blank is certainly a recipe for disaster. So anyway, let's go back in here. I got my leech, and I have the four freezy-to-do weapons on it here. Again, I'll put the name of them on the screen, and I'm going to try just to see how much damage these things can do. I mean, 4 of them would be pretty good, I would think. Yeah, that Sharanga, look at that. I'm bright red right now because the Sharanga has a special ability that if you push it, basically whoever is affected by it, they cannot be harmed, but they can't hurt anybody either. So it really is sort of a last-ditch sort of defensive mechanism if someone's rushing you, right? That's sort of the idea. But anyway, let's see here. I'm kind of safe. I don't really want to just go up there and get killed right away. That's no fun. Let's see here, and I got these 2 Titans in front of me. You watch this, I'll come around the back of them, watch them knock me off. Here I go tumbling into the ravine. But okay, so let's get this guy. I'm going to hit him with the freezy-to-do weapons. I also have him leeched on. Yeah, got him again. I wonder if I should just make my dash here, because I really do want to bring. I want to bring the Fafnir back out is what I really want to do. Let's see here. Jeez Louise, we got a big crowd of us all hiding here on the bridge. That's no good. All right, well then we're gonna have to come up here. I'm gonna use this guy I'll use this guy as a meat shield. He's an Arthur, and I'm gonna tiptoe around a little bit around the corner, peek my head around. Okay, killing that guy. Got me. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to run out of time here. Look at this. We're up 4 beacons to 1. I better get in here with this Fafnir. Let's get up in the air. Okay, so what's going on here? I got my absorber shield. I got my built-in weapon. I'm point blank in this Sharanga. And, okay, I got him. And that's the end of the game. Anyway, you know, what are my thoughts about it? Well, a couple different things. I didn't like the way that I died so fast when I was up in the air. So definitely if there's another test server this coming week, I'm going to try it again and see if I can make it last a bit longer. About the crate, I'm concerned about the reload for the crate. Got to admit, I'm not sure if I would run it full time unless that reload is reduced a bit. And you know, the freezy-to-do weapons, you know, they're strong enough. I tested them before. They're pretty strong. So you know, I think for now the jury is out on the Fafnir. I want to play it some more. Drop a line in the comments. Let me know what you think if you had a chance to test it a bit more than I did. And you know, let me know maybe what weapon builds you might run on that Fafnir as well to make the most of it. So anyway, that's it for now. As always, if you like what I'm doing, hit the share and the subscribe and the like, and until next time, I'll see you in the battlefield.